Why you wearing the mask? Any problem in there? Remove the you used to wear always or what? Yes. In the school also? Yes. Stop now, that don't go wrong. You know, when we wear the mask, you will feel something. Face towards me, you know. So good. Are we all of you good? What's your name? You're from which school? Ratcliffe. All of them Ratcliffe. You're the only one. I don't know your name. How are you? Fine. You? Yes, Una, these 3 people are there. Last year we began one person. Yes, what is your name? Srikanth. You have a big school. The 3 boys public school. The 3 girls public school. Where is it? It's not EPS, no? Where is it? First time I'm hearing that. Because first time I'm hearing that. Yes, you were there online last year, I said. Okay, you're from which school? What is your name? And then here, and you are from which school? My English, from which school? You all have that. Well, I am. Oh, yeah. Yes, my name is Falgun Yane. I am from the name is Falgun Yane. Falguni. Falgun Yane. There is a name. Falgun. Yes. Okay, Falgun. We know your name. You are from which school? I am from Impure for ICSE also. It has ICSE and it. Yes. Sarvesh. Yes, sir. Yeah.
My name is Sarvana. I'm also from the
Sure, please sit down. Sit down. Okay. I think 2 or 3 more to come. Okay. Online, who all are there? One, I think Sangeeta is with. Anshul is there. Last year's Anshul. Anshul, how are you?
Fine, sir.
Good. So be regular. Online. Okay. Online rules and all you know. Neil. Neil is yes. How are you?
Fine, sir. How are you?
Good, good. From where? Which school you study?
Reliance Foundation School.
Where? Copper.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, first is your attendance sheet, you know. So today you have 2 lectures. 2 lectures, both of them are of maths. Okay, so both the places you have to sign. Okay, so you have, because this is your lectures are generally for, it's already, I think yesterday there was welcome session was there. All instructions are given now. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
All of you attended? Okay, so these are generally you have 2 lectures, and one will be one subject, let's say maths, and another is science. Okay, since we have for these 1 or 2 weeks, it will be continuous, like maths means maths, and then second is like that. Okay, otherwise, okay. So 2 places will be there, 1 hour, 1 hour. So you have to sign 2 places. Okay, that is the first thing you have to do. You know why this one is very important. This is attendance means, you know, once you please go to the office, they check, and immediately if they are absent, they send a message. So absently send a message means immediately your parents will get the message the child is absent. So it's very important. So then parents will be worried where are you? They have to call, they find out that. So please stay there. So you know, those who are not signed, this side is little not clear, but sign. All right. Yes. 9th standard, all of your school exams are over?
Yes, sir.
Result has come?
Yes,
sir. Some of the schools result has come, some of the school yet to come the result. Okay. Exams are over.
Yes.
Okay. So, so far itself, most of you reach the 10th standard or the verge of reaching the 10th standard because result has come. Your result is not come. Your school results are come? Yes. Yes. Only your results are not done. Your results same school. Okay. So When the school regular classes started, and standard also started or
It's 1 month.
Huh?
1 month and some
your school 1 month, then it is going in. And your school?
1 week is over.
Okay, 1 week is over. Your schools, then standard started
next year.
next month. Your
Same.
same month. Yours 1 month. 1 month. So let's we start how many chapters are done?
See, it's already.
3 chapters of maths is done. Out of 60 chapters, 3 are done already. So you say as 1/5, more than 1/5, 20% are done. Okay, signing. So we will also start slowly. What's the only thing that's city wall there and all, okay? So which are the chapters you done? First 3 chapters. First 3. Your school what started? Your school.
The first chapter is done and the second chapter is done.
First and second chapter is done.
Yes.
Any other work is done? Any other school? Don't worry, the schools will start, the exam preparation because of it. We will not worry, so it will be time is there, okay? So generally they start in the month of March, some starts toward 15th and towards, as she said, in the month of February, so they started the class. Yeah. Myself, introduction, I don't know whether maths teacher, known as Biju sir, BG, okay, it's not as, okay. But long time I am in UT. Studying last year I taught them 9th standard also. So this is continuing. Okay. So first is the thing is, UT has given you all of you given the volume. These are the UT volumes. Okay. So welcome to once again to UAG. We'll start the classes. When you come, first thing is when you come in the maths lectures, what all things to carry, let's discuss. Okay, let's see this one. First is your volume. Okay, this volume should be there. I think all of you got the volume, not today only you got the volume. So please write your name over here. You know why write the name over here? Because these all are identical volumes. If it is lost, then you have to, okay. First thing, just write your name over here so that somewhere it should be there the name. Okay. That place is there, so you can write. And even roll number, if you can write the roll number. Roll number means UT has given a number for you. If you remember, or later also you can do it. So regularly you will be carrying this volume whenever the class is there, lectures are there, means you will be carrying this volume. Okay. Now, what is there in this volume first? Let me tell you. Or before that, what else you have to carry? You should have a notebook. That notebook will be exclusively for maths. Not that I will write everything in that one. That's notebook. Now, how many maths notebook? It's required only one notebook. Classwork means whatever we do over here, as well as the homework you can do in that book. There is absolutely no problem. Now, if you are particular, maybe you are particular, I am doing my homework in a separate book, I have no issues. But always maths should be in one book because that you need by the end of the year, maybe some of you may use 3 to 4 books also. It's not that one book will be enough. So keep one book. Okay. So notebook and your volume, that is called your textbook. Then writing material, the following, your pen, pencil, scale, eraser, mainly it should be there. Okay, not with one pen. Whenever maths lecture is there, pen, pencil, eraser. Geometry box is not much required. Wherever required, I will tell you to pen. Okay. Sometimes you need a graph paper, so that all things are required. Whenever asked and when it is required, I will tell you that all things. This much are the things required. Second, timings, all of you know. So before time, please be in the lecture. Okay. Come over here at the time, before time itself. Don't delay much. I hope all of you are staying in Kargar. Staying beyond Kargar. You always come early. Isn't it? Last year you used to come, you were the first person always come. No? Don't worry. See, you know. So come in time, so that is, and don't miss the lecture. Be regular in the lecture. Don't miss the lectures as far as possible. You know, when if you are missing some lectures, means you know the problems are there. The next day when you come, you miss certain things, and especially in the maths. Maths is, you know, it's a chain is going on. Like one chain is lost means get to the next chain. It's a very difficult sometimes. Yes, there are ways are there. There it will be, but you have to be regular. Okay, that is all. No, don't worry. Regularly work. Regularly do the sums, maths will come be one of the easiest subjects. Okay, may not be your subjects if you are counting. Some of you feel maths is the most difficult one. Some feel okay, some feel very easy. That it depends upon person to person. It varies. Okay, but if you do work hard, you will be doing your practice. If you do means, then maths can be made as an easy subject. It's not a big issue at all. Okay, so regular practice is needed. You have to write and practice. That's the most important thing. Written practice is required always. Do you know all of you? Or reading only? No, maths is reading. Some of you at least. No. Writing and solving the sums and all at home. First and foremost thing, once again I tell you, important thing is, it's not that you know you joined UT, your work is done. You joined any class, you joined the school and all, it's not that work is done. What we will help you out, okay, we will help you how to do the sums, what is to be done, what all the things and all, explain, re-explain the concepts and all. But you have to work out. You have to go home and you have to do this one, redo the works, then only you can succeed. Otherwise, it's not possible for any person. It's not only for you, everyone. It's not that you know listening. It's not a theory subject. Okay, theory subject. Listen, I got this 4 5 points only. Then I can, you know, you can write the answers. It's not like maths one. You know, you have to write and solve. Even if one formula is using, when question is taken, every person, its individual weakness is there. Some person maybe a problem is writing the questions from the copying the questions, make mistake. Question numbers writing mistakes are there. Some people substituting making mistakes. Some people maybe calculation mistakes. So varies person to person. It's not his problem may not be his problem, or both of them she got another third problem. So that is why it varies. So when solving the sums only, you will come to know where is the difficulty at all. So it's important that you need to solve the sums regularly and systematically. Okay, that has to be done. And maths is a subject you have to do on regular basis. It's not that okay, today maths is there, next day not there, not that. Regularly you have to do writing, written practice needed. If you do means it's no issues at all, you can do the properly. Now come to the subject. This is 10th standard. You all of you know this board examination period. Don't think that you know, because still last year also some of these classes would have come to. So do we have next year board examination? We have board examination. There is no deleted syllabus. Is there anything said on the syllabus is deleted and all? No. Syllabus is the same thing only because you know then during COVID time, online lectures on were there. No, that time some topics were repeated. Now that all parts is over. So all the topics are there. Everything will be there. So there is no deletions are there. So you have to learn. You have to do everything regularly. Okay. And compare, you know, the topics are less comparatively, you know, if you compare to the other boards, like, you know, if you check your ICSE and all, they have around 25, 26 chapters already. You have only 15 to 16, and the level is different. That it's not that, you know, yours is easy or theirs is difficult. It's all things are there, positive, negative parts are there. So you have to do it. And all chapters are equally important. You have to do it. Now, so you have joined UT and you have to go and appear. Ultimate aim is your 10th standard board examination. You have to get a good percentage. That is the main aim you have to come over here. Isn't it? In your board examination, you have to get a good percentage. You have to keep a target. In my board examination, like you know, your seniors is almost getting over the board examination. And in the month of May, their results will be coming. that time my percentage should be this much. Okay, keep a target. Target means, you don't need to tell me or anyone. Keep in your mind, I should get this much minimum score. My mark in maths should be minimum this much. Nowadays, you know that even 90%, 90%, that is not a good scoring. 90% is very fine. That is it. So you will see the results. Last year, there are 100% people are there, 100% maths, there are a lot of people are getting 100 or 100. In every school, at least 1 or 2 will be there. And you will ask any of your friends, all will tell 95, 96, 97, 98, 99.6, 99.8, these are the percentages are done. So these all things are possible. Okay, don't think they are very extraordinary people are not. They are also like you people. Okay, they are also all, everyone is like you people. It's not that they got an extra brain, that is why they got only hard work. That's all. Right? Set the target and start doing regularly and properly. Okay, that is very important. Okay, so if you do that, the work will work. So please start seriously doing it. Okay. Now these are certain things. Now the next part is, whenever the homeworks are given, we will do. If you see the volumes, you will see that the chapters, the topics will be there. Later you can see this on the, let's say one real number is there, and over there explanations will be given. Some solved exercise will be there. One solved example, 2, 3 will be given. Then you will see unsolved exercise. There is an unsolved exercise means there is a classwork part and a homework part. So there are 2 components. One is the classwork part, we will do everything in the class. And the homework part you have to do at home. Okay, so this one. That whichever the homeworks are given, you have to do it. Now, how to do this one means first and foremost, when you start doing this one, just go through the solved examples and just go through once again the classwork. What is it? No, okay, if you have time, redo. Mostly you may not get time, and then do the homework one. We will not give very lot of homeworks and okay, limited homeworks and already. Okay, whatever is done in 1 hour, that is almost equivalent work only we are done in 1 hour time. That also you may not be sure. Sometimes you can complete some of the homework in 15 to 20 minutes. Or in 2 lectures are there, maybe half an hour and all. Depends, varies and all. Please do the homeworks regularly and come. That part I am very particular, please do it. Okay. And second, the homeworks which you are not able to do, please come over here and tell me, sir, I have not solved this. There were 10 questions were there, or 5 questions were there. I could do only 3 questions. No issues. The other 2 are I could not do it. Okay, I tried, I'm not getting, no problem. Please don't try to copy from your friends or some digests are there. A lot of digests are there. Constantly having lot of books are there. Abhishek, Mars, and all these all books are, maybe at least one book will be there. Solutions may be there in that book also, this one. No need to open and take and copy down and bring it. Not going to benefit anyway. Ultimately, why homeworks are doing means, it's a practice. That practice, if you don't do, means it's not going to help. It's not, once again, I tell you, it's not a theory subject. Theory subject, okay, I know 5 points, I can do it. This is solving. Practice, preparations you have to do. These homework practices, this is ultimate practice you do for your examinations, test papers, and the board examinations. So do it regularly. Okay. All right. Now, in the class, when the lectures are going on, discipline part, I don't need to tell. It looks like all are well disciplined people. Will talk the same thing will continue. Okay. If you people are disciplined, I have no issues. I will be also very good to you. If not very disciplined, then also I have to be disciplined from my side. So as far as you people are cooperating, no problem at all. Okay. Now, the next is whenever we discuss the topics, if you are not able to follow, whatever the concepts when we discuss, I am not able to follow. Please at least raise your hand so that I can understand. Or at least open your mouth and say, sir, I have not followed. Maybe once I explain, I think that you must have understood. If not, ask. So we are not able to follow. There is no problem. Even second time also I explained. Still you are not followed. You can clarify your problem. It's not that quietly sitting and it's not going to help you. You ask the reason why, how, what is the problem? Can you explain this or we will do it. Don't feel that oh, if I ask what he will think about me or she will think about me, nothing at all. Okay. Clarifying the doubt, that is a way of learning. If your doubts are not clarified, means if those who have no doubt means either they know everything or they are not followed anything. That is all. Okay. So you are not the category that knows everything. Okay, you need to learn, so that is why you have come over here. So please ask, sir, I am not followed or I have a doubt. So we will clarify. Okay, that is all. These are the main things. Remaining things, whatever is required, as and when we will discuss it. Okay. So she is the one, she did all 3 chapters, and you know all 3 chapters.
Just for.
Other 2 chapters you know enough, so she will be there to help us. Okay, Namita. Oh, right. So we have chapters this year. We have one. Just quickly, I'll just tell you the chapters main, which are one quick. You will one by one chapters will come. One chapter is called the real numbers. That is the chapter we are going to do now, because that is the one all of you started or completed also. Real numbers. Last year you studied one chapter. No, numbers system. Okay, it's continuation, and some additional things are there when you will answer when the things come. Next, second chapter is called polynomials. Last year again you did polynomials, remember? But we are still thinking, so I studied lot of identities. No, last year lot of identities studied now. It's continuing in polynomials. Here we study division, factorization, lot of parts are there. Okay. Then third one is linear equations in 2 variables. Basic concept of linear equation 2 variables again you studied as an Einstein. Okay. So this is again a linear equation part of there. Then after third one, then the next chapter, 4th chapter is coming in the quadratic equations. Quadratic equation you are not studied. This is a new chapter comes. That also is not much difficult. Factorization you are remembering, not splitting the middle term. It's based on conditions and all. We will be discussing and all the word problems and all are there. Okay. Next is the next chapter is coming as AP, arithmetic progressions. That is also a pattern. This is also again new ones. Okay, that is the 5th one. Chapter 6 is coming as triangles. That is the geometry part. In the 9th standard, we studied 4 to 5 chapters based on geometry. Quadrilaterals, we studied triangles, we studied in circles, we studied. Okay, area, parallelogram, and quadrilateral is studied. They don't know. Euclid geometry, lines and angles studied. Now, these are triangles. In the last year, you studied triangles, the congruence of triangle properties and how to do triangle congruent. Here, we are studying a similarity of triangles and its properties. Okay, that is chapter number 6 is coming. Okay, chapter number 7 it is coming as after that it is coming as what is the chapter number 7? Coordinate geometry. Third is very familiar. Coordinate plotting is now here. That is over. Plotting the points and over. Now here we have with the help of the coordinates how to find out the distance between the points and or its properties you want to study. Okay, that's with the help of the formula and all. Okay. Now next chapter, that is the 8th chapter. That is the most important chapter is coming as trigonometry. Trigonometry, one of the important chapter means most important. Here it's a new one. It's a new concept is coming. You must have heard some sin theta, cos theta, somewhere it's not. That is belonging to these trigonometrical issues and one of the important. Why important? Tell me. It's a basic you study, higher classes you study, it's a continuations. That is why these are. And after that, you will see application of trigonometry. We have what all certain applications are there. Then next is chapter is circle. Circle is 10 stand 9 you studied circle, it's continuation of tangent and all its properties coming. Okay, that is chapter number 10. 11th chapter is construction. I don't know this year it is there or not. Last year was your construction. Not yet. This year, I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure. I'll take one second. Okay, there you go. That's it. Yes, Priyanji. Okay. The favorite chapter is construction. Huh? Okay. Next is again another chapter you study after construction is area related to the circle. Area of circle, all of you know, no? What is area of circle? So related to the circle, what are the related things of circle, you know? Related to circle, what are the parts? Semicircle is there. Have you heard about semicircles? Yes. Yes. Sector, have you heard? Sector, huh? Sector, segment, these all things. Studied already, okay, you know, that one. Okay, area length. Next chapter is coming as surface area and volume. Last year we studied, you know. So it's continuation. The continuation. So that is chapter 13. 14 chapter is statistics. Okay, statistics. Last year we studied mean, median, mode. It's continuation of that one. Okay, and the last one is coming as 15 chapter is next chapter is probability is coming. Okay, these are the chapters are coming. Now, so these all chapters is you know it's not that difficult. You can cross the book. Now, right away, if you study, I tell you one more thing. If you study the 9th standard chapters properly, right away, if I give you the board examination paper to you, if you properly, I tell you minimum 40% marks you will get. With the 9th standard knowledge. Okay. If not, 40% forget. Okay, at least 30, 25 to 30% you surely will. Even another 9th standard thing. So that means 9th and 10th are little interrelated ones. Okay, it's not means without learning the 10th standard even you can score mark. Okay, that is the way. So we will do now whenever the chapter is coming, we quick revision of the 9th standard, whatever required we will make it, then we will do the 10th standard. When polynomial do, once again we will give this one formula and all. Okay, like that formula and all we will give. And the real number is which number system we will discuss and after that. Okay, whichever the chapter is required, basic revision and all we will do. Okay, there is no problem. These are the topics are coming. So we have to do with which one? You know, no problem, no, not face those things. Don't worry, okay. See, she is quite decent. So we will close the textbook. We will start a little quick revision of the this one. Number system we will do it just and after that we will do it. Last year number system studied, na? Yeah. Remembering, okay. So I'll write one. Okay. Number, okay. Yes. All of you can read this number now. Okay, who can read this number? Raise the hand. Who can read this number? Raise the hand. 1 hand raised. 2 are raised. Don't worry, mistake also no problem. Okay, this classroom mistake make also not to worry. Okay, this all not to worry. Later you see all of you know each other, right? And now quite a lot of people answer raised. Okay, you.
Yes. So it's 380.
Oh, that is not so very.
Okay. It's 30 lakhs 48,621.
30 lakh 48,600. Sure. Feels something. I don't think. You this read that or not?
30,28,620.
You also agree. All of you did the same thing? Yes. All of you, okay. Any other way you can do? Yes, yes. No, stand up. 3,48,621. What about this one? No. Yes or no? Yes. So there are 2 ways you can read. One is called our Indian system we can read as. Just now all of you said is Indian system. How will you do this one? Just put the comma. If you put means how will you put the comma? 3, 2, 2 each. Okay. This is the period of how much? Once. This is that's This is 1, 10, 100. This is thousands and this is lakhs. Okay, so 30 lakh 48,621. So if it is also international system, how the comma comes? After every 3 digits. Isn't it? Three digits. So this is coming once, then it is thousands, million, billion, and all. So this is 3,048,600. Please remember, okay, so the counting and all, they are basically, okay, the counting you started, why we had the number means counting you started from, when you started counting? First day, for the council. Huh? On this, sorry, okay. Before that also, before going to school itself, we know 1, 2, 3 started now. Started, isn't it? You are coming and not each other now 1, 2, 3. You will one listen, then you can two listens. Like no, she says no listen. Yeah. Yes, sir. She doesn't like listen. That's the way. Whichever you like, you say no more. You don't like it. So okay, so counting was started from basically from the nursery school and all. From there you started and gone. It's your number system you study. Till 9th standard you studied, which are real number study. This number system will go further also, real numbers. Next year, this year, no, next year you study further extension is called complex numbers. Like that it will be good. So let's quickly go to the number system, whatever you know quickly. Okay. First, have you heard about natural numbers? Yes, we'll tell what natural numbers are. This is the what it consists of. Counting numbers. Counting numbers are natural numbers. The starting counting numbers are starting from 1, 1, 2, 3, 1.3. 1.3 natural number. Sure. Out. 2.5. No, I don't natural number. It's not a counting number. Okay. Whichever counting numbers are called the natural number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is the least natural number? Least. 1. Small least means for smallest. 1 is, isn't it? Less than 1 can you? No. Counting is starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there 1, 1.5, 2, something. Counting. Okay. Largest natural number. We don't have a largest natural number. It goes to infinity. Okay. We don't have a largest one. It goes to the infinity. Natural numbers are denoted by a letter. Do you know heard about that right time? N. Capital N means natural number system. Okay. After natural number, do you know which is the next set you study? Whole number. Okay, what about? 0 and counting number. 0 and all the natural numbers, they are called the whole numbers. Okay, Anshul,
Yes, sir.
what are whole numbers?
Whole numbers are 0 and then counting numbers 1, 2, 3.
0 and all the counting numbers. Okay, because whole number, very good. 0 whole numbers are denoted by the letter W. Okay, whole number. Least whole number 0, which is the number which is not included in natural number, but it is a whole number 0. Okay. After whole numbers, do you know which is the next number? Integers. Who can tell what are integers? Okay, what are integers? Positive and negative numbers are integers. What about 0? Purna. Positive negative. Even positive negative. Positive and negative numbers. So 0 is separate or 0 should tell or not to tell? Is it for 0 should be mentioned or not to be mentioned? So 0 is positive. Yes. Negative. So 0 is neither positive nor negative. No. Is it the positive, negative, and all of you agree? Or what is in integers? Positive, negative, and this. Sure. Okay, now we write one number. Okay, how about 3? Is it an integer? Yes, because it's positive now. Okay. How about 3.5? Integer, positive or negative? So therefore it's an integer. Yes or no?
Yes.
Is it 3.5 is an integer? Huh? Yes, dear. I do not have rational number. Answer to my question. Is it 3.5 is an integer? Your answer should be yes or no or don't know. What do you think? What do you who feels? No idea. Integers. 3.5 is not an integer. Understood? What are integers means? You have counting numbers. Which are the counting numbers? 1, 2, 3, etc. Negative of the counting numbers. -1, minus, not negative counting numbers. Negative of the counting numbers. -1, -2, -3, etc. And 0. Okay. What are integers? Counting numbers, negative of the counting numbers, and 0. They are the so. Is it 3.5 is an integer? Why it is not an integer? It is not a counting number, simple. Or it is not negative of the counting. Okay, so that is the one. Understood or not? Okay. For our convenience, we will tell positive, negative, 0. But keep in mind. So y means this is the one. Okay. So now decimals will come. So how about 3.0? Integer or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, 3.0 is same as 3 only. Yes or no? It is coming as a integer. It is coming. Okay, so integers are coming. Neil, you have not replied anything so far. Following now?
Yes, sir. All right. Understanding.
All right. Okay, so this is the integers are denoted. Now, integers are denoted by, you know, what is the letter? Z. Somewhere you see I, generally you see the capital letter Z. Okay, so negative, positive, and all that. So this is set is coming bigger and bigger now. First was natural number. What happened for me? Any problem? We have been called, or if I switch off the fan. Let's see after fan is off, we still problem there with the check. Okay. Whenever see, that is another thing. Remember, there are in this classroom, there are 2 ACs are there. Those who feel some of them needs AC, direct AC, some of them doesn't like AC. So sit according to the benches. Okay. You know that AC directly comes there. So that you know there should not be any. It's not necessary that one sit in one bench, two you can sit also. No problem. Okay. Yeah. And there are these switches over here. There are buttons are there. These the AC switches. If you feel you have to switch it on. When you come to the class, it's not on means you can switch on also. There is no problem. Yeah. So this is integers done. Okay. So bigger set it is coming. Okay. So we have done till integers. Remember these all. Next is after the integers, rational numbers. Who can tell what are rational numbers? Yes, what are rational numbers?
They are in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0.
Okay, number in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0 is it? What are P and Q then?
P and Q can be any integers.
Other than integers, something else?
I'm not sure.
And what he said is correct. A number of the form P by Q, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0. Okay. Why Q cannot be 0? Q not equal to 0, sir. No, why Q cannot be 0? Whatever in their mind you speak, no problem. Okay. Yes, Neil wanted to give. Why Q cannot be 0?
Because nothing can be divided by 0.
Nothing can be divided by 0. Is it so? Do you think? Is it nothing can, if you want to tell something?
Yes, we cannot divide anything.
Divide anything. Your division is studied, I think, in 3rd standard or 4th standard now. Or there is studied one property. What is the property? Division by 0 is not possible. Not possible. You cannot divide anything. What he said is correct. What he said is correct. Okay, that is why Q cannot be 0. All right. So number of the form. What is the number of the form? P by Q, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0. Purna give an example of an rational number. 2 by 1. Another one. 65 upon 100. Minus 3 upon minus 21. Is all are integers now?
Yes.
0 by 7. Yes or no? Minus 2 upon 0. No. Why it is not integer? Okay, understood all of you. Okay, so integers are coming. P by Q form. Check numerator, check denominator. Are they integers? Yes. Okay, understood. By the way, since it is properties of 0, all of you know. Property of 0. 0 plus any number. Number itself. Any number minus 0. Number itself. Any number multiplied by 0. Sure, no? Okay. Any number divided by 0. Not possible. Yes or no? Any number division by 0, not defined, not possible, we write. Okay, or infinity, these all things we write. 0 divided by any number?
0.
Okay. 0 divided by any number? 0. 0 by 7 equal to 0. Okay, understood? 0 divided by 25, which is equal to how much? 0 by 0. Why? What is A upon A? You cut now both zeros. Not have a value, so A has a value. Okay, so this is not possible. This is called indeterminate form. Okay, we cannot determine. Okay, so 0 by 0, not possible, not indeterminate. We say it is not possible in indeterminate form. You know what is the meaning of indeterminate form? Which cannot be determined. Okay, something divided by 0, not defined. Okay, this is indeterminate form. That's not there. Okay, anyway, so property of 0. So we said that a rational number is of the form P by U. Okay, that is called fraction form, no? Fractional form. There is another way also writing, no? Decimal form also you can write, no? Every rational number can be written decimal form also, no? Numbering, use the convert into decimals. They were 2 by 7 or recurring, non-recurring and all, isn't it? If it is decimal, then if a rational number is decimal form, then it will be then think, yes, that one. If a rational, give an example of a decimal form. What about this decimal form? Decimal form 0.5. Which type of decimal is this one?
Terminate.
Terminating decimal. Yes or no? Okay. What do you mean by terminating decimal? Stop. Okay, division. Stop. Purna, listen here. She is enjoying all of you. Okay. What type of decimal is this one, Purna? This is called terminating decimal. So it's stopped over there. Any other type of decimal is there? Recurring. Yes or no? Like if suppose if I write a 0.333333, this is called what? Recurring one or repeating one. Okay, this is called non-terminating recurring or repeating. This can be written as which way? 0.3 bar or somewhere you'll see 0.3 and a dot over here also. Okay, they are called, so these are rational numbers. So if a rational number, if it in its decimal form, it is either terminating or non-terminating recurring. Recurring, another word, repeating. Okay, understood or not? Rational number. So rational number decimal form has either it is of the form terminating. You follow by like this one. 1 by 2. 1 by 2 same as how much? 0.5. 1 by 3. If you divide it with 0.333, division will not stop. Okay, this also is studied. No, last year convert this into this into that, all this you studied. Okay, so remember that one. Okay. Terminating or non-terminating recurring. Okay, so every rational number is this one. So this is all rational numbers. How about all integers? Are they rational numbers? Are all the integers are rational numbers?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes.
I think some of them are not rational. How about 0? Is it a rational number?
Yes, sir, it is.
Yes, 0 can be written as 0 by 1. Every integer is a rational number. Okay, because the set is coming bigger and every rational number is an integer. No. Okay. So these all parts will come where words will come, then you have to see that one. Okay. So rational number also here followed. Okay. Rational numbers, number line and no last year is studied. Not required. So how to represent the rational numbers on the number line. Okay, terminating part we will come, it will come later again. Okay. Then irrational numbers. Studied irrational numbers. What are irrational numbers? Yes.
It cannot be in the form of P by Q, and Q is not equal to 0.
It cannot be numbers which cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q. They are called which type of numbers? Irrational numbers. The rational number can be in the form P by Q, but which cannot be. Can you give an example of an irrational? Yes. No. Root. Pi. As pi is an irrational number, no. Later don't tell sir it is. Sure. Who said pi? You said or he said? Okay. Pi. What is pi?
It is 8.14 and then not so. That's
There are a lot of decimals. 3.514 and lot of decimals. What is defined by? What is pi?
ratio of its circumference, I think. Its diameter.
Ratio of the circumference to diameter of a circle is called it's a pi. Very good. It's I think it's correct to you. Okay. Good. So pi. So let's come to pi. Is it a rational number?
Yes.
What is the value of pi? 3.14 or
25.
15 actually. This much is enough. Okay. And or 22 by 7. Yes or no? Value pi. How about 22 by 7? What type of number?
Reasonable.
It is rational. So you wrote pi is equal to 22 by 7 now. Then why pi is irrational and this is rational?
We take 22 by 7 because it is like approximate of 3.1. Because if you expand it, you will get a reoccurring number.
Which will expand?
22 by 7.
So that is a recurring number now. So what's the problem? I can put a recurring number now. 3.1415. Then recurring numbers are which type of numbers?
Rational.
22 by 7 is what type of number?
Rational.
Rational. That's what you agree now. That can be written in the decimal form. It will be a recurring one which is coming. Then why it is coming? Pi is an irrational number is still like. These are actually very, you ask me means, you wrote this way now. This statement is actually wrong. These are the this way. Pi is not equal to 3.14, not equal to 22. All three are three unequal things. These are the approximations. We for calculation purpose, we have taken approximation. Even these two are not same. Okay, approximations. That is pi for the calculation purpose, for calculating the values and all, we take these are the approximations. If you ask 3.14, what type of number? It is a this is which number? IR. IR means what? Irrational. What is this number? Rational number. What is this number? Rational number. Understood or not? Okay, do not confuse. Pi means which type of number? Irrational number. 3.14 and 22. Is it okay? Rational number. Is it pi equal to 3.14? No. Then what is 3.14? It is an approximate value of pi. Is it pi is equal to 22 by 7? No, it is an approximate value. Is it 3.14 and 22 by 7 are equal? No, these are approximations. Clear? If we, those who feel anything answer, tell no, I have a problem. Is it correct? What do you think? You ask, no problem. Okay. Are you following? Sure. No problem. No problem. You know him?
This is my class.
Class. Yes.
What we like to make the calculation simple, we have taken 3.14 in the fraction form as 25 7. So they cannot be.
My dear, what did I tell? These all are approximate values. Okay, so we make simple calculation. In the exam, when you get the question, write what is 10 by 3, what do you do? You divide. And so for example, area of a circle is equal to 10 by 3. What did you write? Divide and what did you write? 3.33 centimeter square. We stop at 3.33 now. Why? It's an approximation. This many places of this one only. It's for calculation purpose only we can use it. Theoretically, both are different values. Understood or not? Even in the exam, you will study. Just now we said no, root 2 is an irrational number. Approximate value of root 2 is 1.414. It's an approximation. So examination we replace root 2. Maybe 9th standard also somewhere. Rational irrational numbers you studied now. Or the value of root 2 was replaced as 1.414. That is an approximation. For calculation purpose only. Both are not equal ones. Okay, mathematically both are not equal. For calculation purpose, both are equal. Understood? Your problem solved? Yes or no? So this. Tell now, if any problem is there, tell. Purna. Yeah. Problem is your feeling still cold. I thought you are feeling cold, that is a one. Okay, so rational, irrational numbers, and again, numbers which cannot be in the form of P by Q are irrational numbers, or numbers which are not rational or irrational numbers. There is another way there. No decimal form. What is the decimal form as irrational number? Non-terminating, non-recurring decimal. What is an irrational number? Non-terminating, non-recurring decimal. Should not terminate, it should not recur. Can you give an example? Yes.
1.01100.
You have to write in a, you have a sequential serial order here. 1 point, what he said, 0. Let's say another digit 2. 0, 0, 2. 0002. Oh, 0, I did not write that. Okay. One more 0 and 2. Okay. 4 zeros and 2. Enough? Then what is to be done? Enough. We stop over here. Then. Non-terminating now. And recurring. Is it recurring? Then non-terminating and non-recurring. Is it, what type of number is this one? It's written on the board. What type of number? Rational, irrational. Irrational. Where it is irrational? It is non-terminating. It is terminating now. Where it is non-terminating? If it is non-terminating, what is to be done? You know what is the meaning of these dot dots? Does it stop? Okay, now it is becoming. Suppose if it is, sometimes you will see this way, the exam. What type of number? What is the type of number? This one? Rational number. Rational number. Suppose if I put 3 dots, that's enough. Then it is irrational number. Are you following the difference? So be careful, okay? Because these all things are, while reading in your exams, you will see MCQs, that type of questions are there now. The dots are not there. And by seeing a 2 there, 2 zeros or 3 irrational number. 1 mark is like this. Yes, what happened? Purna again?
Can you just define terminating concept?
Define. What is the meaning of define? Define, terminating means when it stop. See, right here. What type of number is this one? What is it? Is it terminating or non-terminating? It stop now, nothing beyond this one. No, 1.0 is 1.02. Stop. That is called what? Terminating. Suppose if I write 1.777, non-terminating. Understood? If I write 1.7777, terminating, there is no dots are there. Are you followed the difference? Okay, terminating and non-terminating. No problem. Okay. So irrational numbers are also being discussed now. I don't think I will discuss further. Now finally it's called real numbers. Do you know what is real numbers? Real numbers. The collection of rational and irrational or rational and irrational put together, the numbers is called which one? Real number. Every rational number is a real number. Every irrational number is a real number. Have you followed what is a real number? Okay, every rational number is a real number. Every irrational number is a real number. Is there any number which is common between rational and irrational? Have you followed what is my question? Is there any number which is common in the group of rational? So this number is rational as well as irrational. For example, I'll tell you. 3, if you consider 3 is an integer. Yes or no? Yes. 3 is a natural number. Yes, so that is a common right there. Or 3 is a rational number, that is a common one. Can you tell a number, at least one number, which is common between rational and irrational? Root 4. Agree? Some others are not agreeing with you. He said root 4 and nobody is agreeing. Is there anything common? Why are we, what is the root 4? 2. For 2 is what? That's rational. How is it rational? Look here. Root 2, root 3, root 4. What type of number is this one? Irrational. Root 3, irrational. Root 4, rational, which is equal to 2. Okay, root 4 is equal to 2, which is a rational number, which is not an irrational number. There is no number common between rational and irrational number. Okay, there is nothing common. That is the beginning itself. What is the definition of irrational number? Numbers which are not rational. Have you followed? Numbers which are not rational and rational. So there is nothing common. Okay. So we said again, whichever the properties are coming later. Odd numbers and even numbers, all of you know? Yes or no? Okay, prime composite it is coming, that I'll explain. Okay. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, all of you know? So what simple things you're asking? Sure now? Come. Everyone? Or confused? Table and all of you know? I'll ask the table. Who's ready with the table? 10 till 10 only, beyond that. Addition, multiplication table. Who's ready to give the answer? Addition, multiplication table. Fourth standard, fifth standard, what do you think so they are asking? They are looking at each other. Should I raise the hand? Should I not raise the hand? Not confident. Nobody is confident. Only one boy is confident. Priyanshi, addition, multiplication table doesn't know. So difficult out. 6 years I am asking. Okay. Okay, what is 8, 7, sir? So that only you put it in the 9, 6, sir. 9 plus 6. 15. Don't know. Then you do not raise a hand. You also do not raise a hand. You don't know this. So raise a hand now, then it's okay. It's not simple. You know now?
Yes.
Okay, chalo. Now I'll give one addition. Let's see who add and show. Take the back side of the book. These all things if you follow in there or something. Last page you take. Okay. Okay. There's no decimal over here. Okay. Add both of them. So 3 0, see those who are completed now. Addition, what decimal should be in the same line? What, where is the decimal of this one? After one, so you will write 271. That, so it is 4 0 3. Most of you got the same answer, no? Yes. In fact, almost everything is the answer. You have written it or not? Yes. Okay, na? So one division also small division. Good now when you get the answers, you will be happy now about the answer. No? Okay. So one more. What I do? Okay. Hundred and 12 divided by 7. Neil got the answer. Okay,
10.28.
wait, right, wait, you wait now. Let's find out. Fast. Whatever you know is right now, don't worry. Okay. Enough time now. So 112 and divided by 11. 11 ones are 11. Then 2 decimal 20 1 11 9 90. Yes or no? 8. Yes, 88 2 20. So going on. All of you got the same answer? Yes. Yes. All of you, is there anyone got different answer? Nobody got different answer? It's wrong.
I'm getting 10.18.
So you when I have no different answer, different. What is your answer? 1.18 bar. It's going on. It's going on now. Wrong.
10.20.
11. Now 10.11. 11 tens are how much? 11 tens are 110 now. So this is more than 110 means it should be more than 10 now. 1 point out is coming. So what is the mistake has happened? You know what is the mistake made? These are called silly mistake which we don't realize. 1 1 2 and this is 11. 11 ones are 11. Subtract how much? 0. Then what is the next step? Bring 2 down. 2 contains how many? Nothing. 0. 0 means subtract, not need to write. Then put decimal. Yes or no? Yes, sir. 9, then 90, 8, 88, 2, 20, and so on. 10.18 recurring. Yes or no? Yes. Purna not followed? Followed. Yes, very good. So division and all do not make. Okay now? Okay. Now, mixed fraction, all of you know?
Yes.
Mixed fraction. Yes. Just before what?
Yes.
7 3 by 4. You know what is the meaning of this one? First time you hear it?
31 by
31 by 4. What about this one? What is to be done? 7 4s are 28 plus 3, 31 by 4. Okay? 31 by 4. That much here. Okay. So, my question is coming as like 71 divided by, let's say 6 and expressed in mixed fraction. Answer in mixed fraction. 71 divided by 6 and express in the mixed fraction form. Which needed. Mixed fraction, no decimals will come, no? Division, divided and express in the mixed fraction form. Change. Look now, division, now. Mixed fraction means what is to be done? 71 divided by 6. So how much? 1 are 6. Remainder 1, then 11. Then it is coming as how much? 1 are 6. Remainder 5. Anything to bring it down? If you are putting the decimal, what to do? Put 0 and decimal or before 0 decimal. If you are converting into decimal form, what is the next form? Next thing, what is to be done? Put what is the next step to be done? I want to put in the decimal form. Yes. Put decimal, there is nothing to bring down now. If something is put there, then only 0 will come now. What is this 5? 5 is the remainder now. The previous one, the 2 was not the remainder. 2 was carried down. Understood? So this division is over. In this one, what is the dividend? What is the dividend? What about dividend, divisor, quotient, remainder, anything? Anytime word? Dividend. This is called? That is a confusion, no? Yes. Now you know. What is this one? QUOTIENT. This is? Okay, remember. Dividend, divisor, quotient, remainder. And if you are writing mixed fraction, what is this? This answer is equal to how much? 11 and 5 by 6. 11, 5 by 6. That is a mixed fraction form. Okay, now? All right. Now look here. Now I am going to do this one. 71. Dividend, divisor, quotient, remainder. There is a relation between these all four. Is there a relation between all these four? Any connection, anything? Any relation between dividend, divisor, quotient, and remainder?
The dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder.
Is it the same thing? Nobody is telling. Have you heard about this all? Dividend is equal to. What is dividend is equal to? Divisor into quotient plus remainder. First time you are hearing? If first time hearing, learn it. What is the formula? Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Is it true or false? You check. Dividend is what? 71. Divisor is how much? 6. Multiplied by 11 plus 5. Check. 6 into 11 plus 5. 31 equal to 71 now. Okay. Are you followed this one? Followed. This is the first part we have started in the 10th standard now. Okay. This is the first part is going to dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. This we will not write in the form. We say as have you heard about the word Euclid? Yes. Last year you must have studied Euclid geometry study. Now here we study this property is called Euclid's division lemma. EDL we say. One girl started to work. Okay. So this is then we are going to lemma means a rule property. Okay. So turn the page. Take the first page. Open a notebook. First page you take, now you all work for notes are upward for doing that, because I don't want to make it the front page. Revision I don't- you take one, two, then that is very good. Okay. So chapter name you write. What is chapter name?
Real number.
Real numbers. Real numbers. Real numbers. Written. Real numbers, all of you written.
Yes.
Spelling and all, whenever if you don't know means you please tell me, I will be tell you the real or this one, whatever the spelling is. Right, below. So real number chapter we are starting. Right. Euclid's spelling, you know, EUCLID. Euclid's division lemma. Division Euclid's division lemma. Written right now, Euclid's division lemma. Written. So we are going to this statement you are going to write. While writing, after writing, you have to learn that one. It's an important statement. Right. Given positive integers A and B. Given positive integers A and B, small letter A and small letter B, comma, there exists, there HERE exists, EXISTS, given positive integers A and B, comma, there exists. You know what I mean by there exists? There are. Okay. Unique integers. There exist unique integers. Q and R. Unique integers, small letter Q and R. Satisfying A is equal to BQ plus R. There exist unique integers Q and R satisfying A is equal to BQ plus R. Written? Yes. Now we will write what is one condition where comma also you can write comma 0 less than or equal to R less than B. You write this one, after that I will tell how to read. Look and write, don't make mistakes. 0 less than or equal to R less than B. Written. So this statement is called Euclid's division lemma. The word and only big things, it's so simple thing only. So this statement you have to learn. Who learned this one? Who has learned this statement? Anyone? Yes? Then learn this statement. Given positive integers A and B, there exists unique integers Q and R satisfying A equal to BQ plus R, where 0 less than or equal to R less than B. Who learned? Anshul learned?
Yes.
Without looking the book, you will tell?
Uh,
Anshul? No. Tell fast.
I don't get
No? No. Okay. Who has learned? Diya has learned. Okay. Tell now.
Given positive integers A and B, there are unique.
There exists
There exists. There are
unique integers.
integers P, Q, and R satisfying A is equals to BQ plus R, whereas
Where
There.
0 less than or equal to R less than B. Who has learned? Yes, Purna also learned. Position of the
given A and B.
given positive integers. What are A and B? Positive integers.
There's an unique integers Q
There
and R.
exists unique integers Q and R
where
Satisfying.
satisfying A is equal to BQ plus R and where O is
Zero.
is less than or equal to R and R is less than B.
0 less than equal to R less than B. Who else learned? Boys said. All girls are telling and boys nobody. You are raising the hand or what? You raise the hand. I'll try. Okay, fine.
Given positive integers A and B, there exists two unique integers Q and R, where A is equal to BQ plus R, such that 0 is equal to
Less than or equal.
less than or equal to R less
Less
than
than
B.
B. Yes. For learn now. All of you. Yes, you also learn now. Okay, you also learn.
Given two positive integers A and B, there exist unique integers such as
And
Q and R, which satisfies A is equal to BQ plus R, where Q is less than
Zero.
or equal to,
Zero.
sorry, Q is less than or equal to R, which is less than A.
very good. Okay. Yeah. So you have to learn. Okay. Study now. Okay, good. Yeah. Listen. Now right. Below you write. Now Euclid dictionary number you write in short form as EDL. Okay. Right. EDL is same as. EDL is same as. Is same as. Means what is the meaning? Is same as. Dividend is equal to. Dividend is equal to. Divisor into quotient. Divisor into quotient. Q into OT, quotient plus remainder. Okay. So that meaning of the EDL means what is it? Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. But if the question asked in the exam, what is EDL means? Don't write dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. That is not good. Okay, this is the one. Now, next below right. Another thing. EDL is used to find the HCF of two positive integers. Used to find the HCF of two positive integers. So EDL is used for what? To find the HCF of two numbers. Okay, so we are going to study H. EDL is used to find the HCF of two numbers. EDL is used to find the HCF of two numbers. Written that also? Okay. No problem. So EDL, two things you studied. So one is to you, one is to use, and it's okay, Priyanji. Okay. Now, so look here. Now the condition. So you wrote, first condition is 0 less than or equal to R less than B now. Do you know what is the meaning of this one? Value of R is between 0 and B. R can take which value? 0, but cannot be B. For example, 0 less than or equal to R less than 3. Its meaning is value of R can be 0, 1 or 2. Can it be 3? No. If it is given 0 less than or equal to R less than 5. Means value of R can be 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4. Any one of them. It can, not all of them. If it is written 0 less than or equal to R less than 1. Only 0. Okay, these are real numbers, positive numbers are coming, only 0 is coming. Okay. Okay, that is the condition. So that also is clear. Now, is it the RE followed dividend is equal to divisor into C? You can see that one given two positive numbers. Just now we did now 71 divided by 6. Then what did you write? Dividend 71 is equal to 6 into 11 plus 5. See, now these are the two numbers, which are two numbers 71 and 6. Given, look here, given two positive integers, there exist unique numbers Q and R 11 and 5, satisfying A is equal to BQ plus R, where this values see between 0 and 6. Here we have, you can see A is equal to 71, B is equal to 6, and we got which is Q 11, R 5. Check also, is it satisfying or not?
Yes.
A is equal to BQ plus R. Okay, and value of R is E, it is bit less than 6, between 0 and 6. And what is the meaning of unique? Do you know what is the meaning of unique? Unique means this is the only one. You cannot find some other number. Can you find any other number satisfying this condition? Can you write 71 and 6 other than this way? Can you find 10? 6 into 10, why not? 60 plus 11, why not? You cannot write out. I can take now? No? 71. A is equal to 71. B is equal to 6. And P is equal to 60. And this R is equal to 11. Then what is it? 71 is equal to what is 6 into? Oh, this is 10. 10 plus 11. So equal to BQ plus R, no? What is the problem? The R should be less than B. Is it R is less than B? No. So you cannot write this way. This is wrong. This is not the equal division lemma. So that is only, so that is very unique. You cannot find some other way. This is only unique. Are you followed? Okay. So Euclid division lemma is used to find out what? HCF of two numbers. Have you heard about HCF? Highest common factor. School we studied, no? Lower class we studied, no? Remembering how to find HCF? Yes. How?
We are given two numbers.
That is our example I'll give. Let's see. If you remember, that's why just to revise, okay? You give two numbers, let's say as for example, 8 and 12. Okay, small numbers. How do you find HCF? No need to tell, explain, I will do it. How to do it? HCF.
First, we will prime factorize.
Prime factor is very good. So you remember very good.
We can take 4 or 2.
Prime factorization is 4 or 2 or 2?
Sir, just 2.
2. Okay. 4, 2, 2. Then
Here is 3.
2, 6, 2, 3. Then what is the HCF?
We will find the most
Highest common factor. What is the highest common factor? 4. How many 2s? 2 square, no? That is equal to 4 is HCF. Is it or not? That you studied in school. Remembering or not? This is factorization method. We will do again. Priyanshi, you are doing? What is now? 4 only? Sure. Something else? No. Okay. So how it is Euclid division lemma is working, listen. So which are the two numbers? 8 and 12. Listen. Okay, no. 8 and 12. So we take the bigger number as A. So A is equal to 12 and B is equal to how much? 8. Bigger number is A and smaller. Now we will apply Euclid division lemma. So we will write as by examination, don't write EDF, you write Euclid division lemma. How do you apply Euclid division lemma? You divide. So 12 divided by 8. How much? 1 sir. Decimal you have to make? No. Then what is the expression you write? 12 is equal to 8 into 1 plus 4. This is called which one? Euclid division lemma. This is, if you know, this is not an important step. If you know, means directly also you can write, okay, small numbers, bigger number, division and you have to do. Don't make mistake. Now, what is the next process means? What is the remainder over here? 4. Is the remainder 0? No. If the remainder is not 0, that means R is equal to 4, which is not equal to 0. The last value we are going to replace. B will become as A, that is A will become as A, and R will become as B. Here B become A, this is good. And R becomes what? 4. Again apply EDL. So apply BDL. What leave? Should I divide? You can write now 8 is equal to how much? 4 into 2 plus 0. Remainder becomes 0. When remainder, so you got R is equal to 0. The last value of B, which is the last value of B? Oh, this is the HCF. Therefore, HCF of what are the two numbers? 12 and 8 is equal to 4. This is by the help of Euclid division lemma. I'm going to explain once again. Okay, the first, is it the way you're done, Namita? Is it the way you're done in your school? Without using Euclid division lemma, you not do. It's not there in the textbook.
So did not explain us
Then what they started? Service started.
So we did not explain it was
Okay. So this is HCF. Okay. HCF of number. This is the method. So what is the? This is not done in school. Where is it? This school not done in. Adjust it. Pass on. Oh, she's so happy. Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. Yeah. So this one. So what is done is, HCF to take it as the first and foremost thing is what you have to take it as, the condition it is coming as first is you have to take it as, this one, two numbers. One is A and B. You take bigger number is taken as A and B, expressed in the form of dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, so it is coming as what? A is equal to B plus R. Okay, then check immediately what is the remainder. If the remainder is equal to 0, okay, then we will stop. Remainder is not equal to 0. Last value of B will become as A and R will become as B. Then apply the property till the remainder comes 0. Once the remainder comes 0, then what is your final conclusion part? When the remainder becomes 0, what is the final conclusion part? The last value of B is the HCF of two numbers. I'll show another one more number. Okay, then we will do one example. Then we'll stop that one. Okay, then we will go direct. We don't need to do this one by factorization method only. We have to do it. Look here. So suppose it is coming as, let's say 20 and okay 12. Let's see. It's simple ones only I am giving. Okay, what is the value of A? A is equal to 20 and B is equal to 12. You know how to divide? How do you divide? 20 divided by 12. If you want, you divide. Otherwise, also. So, ones are how much? 12. 8. So, what is left out now? Therefore, 20 division is over now. Is equal to 12 into 1 plus 8. Is the remainder is 0? This reason you write Euclid division lemma. Okay. The remainder is 0. No. So, we will take the value of A is equal to 12. B is equal to 8. Therefore, 12 is equal to 8 into 1 plus 4. Division, no, do not. 12 divided by 8. How many times? 1. Okay, 8. 4. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Yes or no? Yes. Okay, then after that, again, A is equal to 8, B is equal to 4. Therefore, what is the condition? So we will get us 8 is equal to 4 into 2 plus 0. So what is the remainder? 0. So should we stop over here? What is the last value of B? Understood or not? Yes. This is the HCF of which two numbers? 20 and 9. Are you followed? All of you? Sure. Yes. Okay, what to find out? Method Purna you followed? Which step you are not followed? Tell me now. Division you don't know. Division is the problem, no? What is the division problem? Tell me. Go to see. 20 divided by 12. If you do, you want to see your plan? 20 divided by 12 is what? Division is done, no. So 1 and dividend divides into quotient plus remainder. Okay now? Tell what the problem. It is
Like after you did of 20 and 1 getting back.
20. After 20, you got na this 20, you got it now? Yes or no? Then after that, you take this as A, this as B. Apply 12 and 8, you divide.
Acha.
So 12 and 8 is divided, and what did you get? 12 is equal to 8 into 1 plus 4. Then take A as 8 and B is equal to 4. Then after that what? 8 is equal to 4 into 2 plus 0. Understood or not? So when the remainder comes 0, what is the value of HCF? Last value of B. Okay, then you will write HCF of 20 and 20 is equal to. Clear all of you? Okay, one small question I'll give. Okay, find the HCF of. Let's see, right, and after that we will go to the next part. 36 and 24. Find the HCF of 36 and 24. Find the HCF of 36 and 24. You think? Division for God. Decimal keeping out, no decimals. Huh? After this step, so you divide, all of you divided 36 divided by 24. So ones are how much? 24. Remainder 12. So what did we write? 36 is equal to 24 into 1 plus 12. Before that, did you write A is equal to 36, B is equal to 24. Okay. Now, what is the value of P? Here, what did you get? Now, what is the value of A? 24. And B is equal to 12. Now, again, apply the property now. So, directly, this 24 you want to divide or what? You want to divide 12 2s up. What is left out? 0 no. So what did you get? 24 is equal to 12 into 2 plus 0. So value of remainder becomes 0. Therefore, what is the last value? Therefore, what is HCF? HCF of 36, 24 is equal to 12. Difficult. Only that process only little. Okay. Now follow now. No problem. Only division do it and replace. Okay. Purna got it. Completed. Did you write the layer HCF of 36? When division means you have to think about which form you have to do it. Do we need to do by decimal form to make or just only mixed form, mixed fraction? Okay. Then this one. Here it is dividend is equal to divisor. Okay. So
the final value is B is
the last value of B. Here two, here also B is here, here also B is there. So last value of B is the HCF. Okay now? Chill. Now we don't have that part now, so I'm not going to this one. Do you know what are prime numbers? Yes. Yes, we will tell what are prime numbers. One boy. Yes, you. Yes.
Which can be only divided by itself and
One and itself. One and, okay, one numbers which are divisible by one and itself are called prime numbers. The same thing only you wanted to tell? Anyone else want to tell something else? Can you give an example of prime number? 2 is the prime number. 2 is the only even or prime positive. Even prime number, isn't it? 2 is the only even prime number. After that, one more. 3. 3 has divisible by 1 and 3 only, no. Then 4. No. 5, 7, 9. No, 9 has different factors. Okay, prime number, all of you know. What are the prime numbers? Numbers which are divisible by 1 and itself, or numbers having only 2 factors. That is for 2 factors, isn't it? Okay. You having heard about composite numbers?
yes.
What are composite numbers? Yes.
Yeah, this is the exact like opposite of prime number.
Opposite of prime number.
Meaning they have they have a common factor.
There is a common factor. Hey, composite number means one number or more than one number. They means more than one you have to use the, composite number. Anyone? Composite number.
More than 2 factors.
Huh?
More than 2 factors.
Yes. Numbers having more than 2 factors. Consider 4. How many factors are there? 1 is a factor, 2 is a factor, 4 is a factor. 6. 1 is a factor, 2 is a factor, 3 is a factor, 6 is a factor. They are called which type of numbers? Composite numbers. 9. 1, 3, 9. 3 factors. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 12. 6 factors. So, prime numbers are how many factors? Exactly 2 factors. Composite numbers? More than 2 factors. Okay. Then, there is one number is called 1. 1. How many factors are there for 1? 1 factor only. Is it prime number? Is it composite number? So 1 is neither prime number nor composite number. So counting numbers are divided into 3 categories. First, 1, neither prime nor composite. Then prime numbers. Prime numbers means only 2 factors. This will be 1 and itself. Composite numbers more than quickly. One prime number, tell me. Next. 5. After 1 is the prime number. After 5, it is the next prime number. Okay, 6 is a prime. Do you know what is prime number? What is the prime number? Do you know?
Exact.
2 factors. So 6 is more than 7. Okay. Let's can you tell another one? 9 is 9. After 7, 8. No even numbers other than 2. Okay. After 7, 8 is not there, 9 is not there, 10 is not there, 11. After 11, 30. Okay. After 30, check now. You will check only odd numbers only. 15 is not there. 17. 17. Something else not the part. After 17, 19. After 19, 23. 21 no. After 23, 20, 29, 25 not, 27 not, 29. After 29, 31. After 31, 27. After 37, 8. 41. After 41, 43. After 43, 51 is not a prime number. How about 47? 51 is divisible by 3. Divisibility test, all of you know at least 2, 3 go. What is divisibility test of 2? Odd even number. Visibility test of 3. Sum should be a multiple of 3. 51, 5 plus 1, say 6. Understood? Visibility test of 5. Any 5 for the okay. 7, you don't have a division. Okay, right. So now we are going, so prime numbers, you got it, okay. Prime, so the prime factorization you should know it. Okay. Now, next we are going to study first property right theorem, right? Fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Written, right? Every composite number, every composite number can be expressed as product of primes. Every composite number can be expressed expressed as product of primes. Product of primes. Follow what is written? Every composite number can be expressed as product of prime, and this factorization is unique. And this factorization is unique apart from the order in which order in which the prime factors occur. Apart from the order in which the prime factors occur. Are you followed what is the prime factors occur? Are you followed the statement? Read and understand what is the meaning. Did you write? Did you write complete? Prime factors occur. Prime factors occur. Wow. Follow what is the meaning? Every composite number means you take any composite number can be expressed as what? Product of prime. Okay. And this factorization is unique apart from the order in which prime factor occur. Like for example, 6. 6 can be written as 2 into 3. Also you can write 3 into 2. Order you can interchange, but the what is so. Suppose if I write 12, you know what is 12? 2 square into 3. Or even write 3 into 2 square. Any order you can take, but unique factorization. If you all will get. Okay, understood or not? Yes. Sure. All of you know how to do prime factorization? Yes. Sure. Yes. Okay. Yes. Later don't tell yes. No. Okay, find the prime, obtain the prime factorization of 806. Next. 8064. Prime factorization of Neil. You're roaming around.
Oh, sir, I was just switching on the fans.
Oh. Find the prime factorization of 8064. Should go and find out the prime fact. Can you see the board?
Yes.
Okay. I just given some number, okay. different answers getting. You also got. My dear, 4 is a prime number. So you will get 0 mark. So prime factorization means what? Factorize you don't take 4. Okay. You have to take only prime numbers. Don't do this way. Okay. And you need that one and reduce. Okay, be careful. We did the calculations, no mistake with that. How many of you got? Now, most of the people are struggling. Look here. All of you listen, stop. 8064. This factorization is important, it is there in your syllabus. Oh, no. Check. What is to be done? 2. Don't go and divide. See, I'll write 2. 2 times 4. Nothing remainder. 0. 2 times 3. Nothing remainder. 2 times. Done. Again 2. 2 times 2. 0. 2 times 1. The remainder is 1. 2 times 6. Understood? Don't every stage if you are going to divide, it will not stop. Okay. So again 2. So what will you get? 2 times 1. 0. Again 0. And 8. Most of the people forgot to put that 0. Yes or no? There was 1, 0, there is nothing, 0, 8. Again 2. So what will you get? 5, 0, 4. Again 2. So what will you get here? 2s are 5, then 2. So still, how many of you are still here or mistakes are found? Then 2s are 1, 2, when the 1, 6. Then 2s are 6, 3. Then 3s are 2, 1. 3s are. Therefore, 8064 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How much? 2 raised to 7 times 3 raised to 2 times 7. Calculations, be careful. One mistake, everything goes wrong. Teacher will check this only. Teacher will not see how many things are there. Then you give me one. Okay. Clear about the correct answer? Yes. About you? This is the answer you got? Made somewhere mistake. Got the same or mistake was made? Mistake. So be careful, okay? So because these are calculations. Okay now? Alright. In your, but before going to the HCF, there are, you follow now how to express. In your page, volume 1.2, take 1.2, page number 5. Page number 5. Taken? Okay, so console exercise everything. Express each number as product of primes. So means prime factorization. So do 3825. 3825. Actually, you all don't have the volume, no? Online.
No, sir.
So right. 3825. That's the first one. Factorize. Without mistake, please. Learn, you know, these are called practice you are doing. Don't worry, make mistake, you will learn after practice. Akshara. For the mistakes, I can see different. Five people, five different answers. You wrote fundamental theorem of arithmetic, you know. What is fundamental theorem of arithmetic? Every composite number can be expressed as product of primes according to student to student. Or uniquely should know. That means all. What is the meaning of uniquely? All should get same answer now. But I didn't see same answer. All are different. You also different. So let's come to, you got same answer? What? Actually, let's see. 3, what is the 3825? 8, you have to be careful. Okay, look here. Shh, all of you listen. You want to start with what? 3 you want to start, or if you want to 5 also, those who started with 5, no problem. 3 you start or 5 start? Anything. Okay, 3 if I start, 3. 3 1s are, 3 2s are, 6 plus 2. 3 7s are, remainder 21 1. See, that is coming as 5. Are you followed? Then again, will it go with 3 again? Check. Yes. Okay, 3. 3 4s are, 3 2s are, 3 5s are. Okay, not? No more 3s. 5s are, 8 5s are. Okay, that is coming as how much? 5. Again 5s are. 1 7. Understood or not? Okay, see, little difficult. It's little difficult. Okay, because factorization, be careful. So therefore, 3 8 2 5 is equal to 3 square times 5 square times 7. This is the answer. Okay. Yeah, got it. Namita, okay. It's a calculation problem. Don't worry.
Okay.
Turn off the AC. She's telling she's from the other should not talk with me. Off now. Or still not. Chill. Okay. Careful, be doing. Okay, next one is 9072. All of you do it one 9072. Practice is required, all of you. Got it? Yes. Maybe got. I think now slowly, I think picking up. Okay, good. Improvements I can see. Only slowly calculations do it, then you will get it. Okay. practice is needed, that is only the rule. And 072. First is coming as 2s are. Yes or no? 4, 5, 3, 6. Yes or no? 2s are. Again. 2, 6, 8. More answers are coming. 2s are. 1, 1, 3, 4. Again 2s are. 5, 6, 7. Over. So 3s are there, no? 1, 8, 9. 3s are. 6, 3. Again 3s are. 21. This time most of you are getting the answer. Good. 7 and 7. 1. This time mostly got the answer now. So first it was very difficult, then becomes that is called practice make you perfect. Okay. So how many 2s are there? Answer is 2 raised to 4 times 3 raised to 4 times 7. Okay. One more is there 140. That only. Should I do? Other do first. 140. That's the simplest one now. What is? It's not that any order you can take while writing in the same order, right? Okay. It's not that 140 those who want to take, 7 you want to take, 5 you want to take, 2275. Yes or no? Yes. How much you got? 2 square? 7. Oh, sorry, I got 2 raised to 5. So 2 square into 5. Now factorization is easy now. One girl got wrong. Dia. May I? Mistake made out. Then what is wrong? I did not. Who asked you to do this one? So write these 5 numbers in your notebook. 7920 15015 12936 648 504. You know why this one? Do homework prime factorization. So it will be a practice for you. Yes, you have to do my prime factorization, all the 5 only, no? 5 is enough now? Yes. You see how much one question you have maximum 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. And I will not go to the LCM and HCF now. So once if you have proper prime factorization, then LCM and HCF is within no time. Can do now. Because prime factorization do, LCM will get, HCF will get, there is a relation, then that exercise will be over. Okay, are you following? Today we have done mainly some basic parts. Time over. I do not be very confident. So basics we are done, just quickly revise. Now then we start. The next class onwards we have to do more. Because this chapter, okay, then we do. Okay, the Euclid division lemma is not there, so no need to do that part because it was there in the volume, just quickly revise. Okay, volume was in the previous textbook only, we will delete the topics which were not required. Okay, so homework, what did you do? 5 questions. These 5 questions do. Try, look here, at form, this thing is there, no? All of you are, no? That's here also, no? Their calculators are there, no? So try to not to use. If you are going to use means examination, they will not give these outcomes. Don't use, try to do it. So then only you will learn. That is only. After you see, if my age I can use it, I don't need to do this. But your age, what is it? Examination, this is called practice for the exams. So once you do means there is no problem. Okay. See you in the next class.